Welcome to Smashie Reviews. I'm Smashie, and today I will be reviewing Coco. First, I'm gonna state that my face will not be shown. I'm feeling a tad bit better, but I look like absolute garbage. But as you know, I have a good amount of videos out there, so you should all know by now that my reviews are full of spoilers, sorta. So if you don't take too kindly to them, just skip to the end of the video. I've also decided that SR will be updated every other Wednesday. So yeah, small change. It's not going to be every Wednesday, it's going to be every other Wednesday. The points from my checklist that will be discussed today are plot, dialogue, acting, and score. I've decided that if I'm going to do a review on an animated film, not just for today, but in the future, I won't talk about the sets since it's an animated film. This movie was directed by Unkrich. It stars Anthony Gonzalez, Gael, Garcia, Bernal, Benjamin Bratt, Alanna, Ubach, and obviously more people. It was released November 22nd, 2017 in the US. It's about a young boy named Gael who wants to play music like the idol he looks up to, Ernesto de la Cruz. But due to his family's ban on music, it's impossible for him to do so. After sneaking into Ernesto's resting place to borrow his guitar to play at the talent show, he enters the land of the dead, and after doing that, he tries to find his great-great-grandfather to get to his blessing. The plot, overall, I'm just gonna say the plot was just amazing. I loved every minute of it. There were a couple twists, one being that Hector was actually Miguel's great-great-grandfather and not Ernesto. And the other was that Ernesto killed Hector for wanting to return to his family and leave, so he poisoned him and stole his songs. That was just a big shock, but at the same time it wasn't, if you get what I'm trying to say. I thought that was just, honestly, he was just being petty, if you ask me. No. The acting was actually really good. I loved the emotion put into the voice acting and everything. I think every actor and actress that voiced in this movie did a really great job, and their acting really made me feel some different emotions, like, all in one. What I really like, acting-wise, is the scene where Miguel sings the song that Hector wrote, Coco. Coco was the grandmother to Miguel, and he sang the song that her father, Hector, used to sing to her when she wrote for her and sang to her when she was a child. Miguel basically sang that to Coco, and she just remembered him. That scene, I think, was just, there wasn't that much dialogue. It was still a really, really good, emotional scene. I watched it a couple more times after watching the movie, and it doesn't matter how many times I watch it, I will still cry, so that scene really just hit me really hard. I love, it's just a beautiful scene. The dialogue, the acting really ties into the dialogue, or the dialogue ties into the acting. The way it was written, I just love, because we have a young boy who's willing to go against his family's wishes just to do something he loves and is dying to do. And I like the fact that he has this I like the fact that he went through this portal to the land of the dead just to get a blessing from his family to play music. His great-great-grandmother was like, you can go back to your world, but you cannot play music, and that's why he was going to get Ernesto's blessing at the time, because he needed a musician's blessing so he can go play music. Which I think, honestly, music is the only thing, it's I think the second, maybe third best thing on this planet that can help you escape reality, and I don't blame him really for wanting to go against his family's wishes, because hey, if you love something, you love something. If you want to do it, do it. The score, very beautiful. I I really like how they executed the actual score, like a mix between the normal score you hear in a Disney movie, but it has a more traditional Mexican feel to it. I personally love it. Even the soundtrack, Remember Me, is definitely one to remember since it is the song that Miguel plays to Coco so she can remember her father Hector, but it's also a song that plays, I guess, frequently through the movie. Like I said, that scene just made me cry, as does the song, not the version that's sung by Ernesto, but the one that Hector sang. The Hector's version and Miguel's version, both of their versions of the song is just, I love it. Yeah, one thing I like, though, it is a Disney film, so of course there would be a small appearance from the Pizza Planet truck. Like 4 minutes in, probably on the dot, we see Miguel looking out the window, and if you're paying attention, you'll see it. Even though it's a movie about a boy who wants to play music, even if it took rebellion against his family, I like how it has a cultural Mexican holiday in it as well. The Day of the Dead. It's a holiday that focuses on the gatherings of family and friends who pray for and remember their friends and family who have died and help support their spiritual journey. I think, honestly, that really ties into the meaning of the film, and I think overall it's just really beautiful. I reckon just this whole movie is amazing. It's a good family watch. I recommend to those who haven't seen it, it's sit down with your kids, your family. That's a really, really good film. That's all I got on Coco. Thank you so much for watching and being patient. Leave a like and comment down below telling me what you thought of the movie. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on our social media, which is down below. Check out our other vids. We'd really appreciate that. We also have this 2 new videos coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. Until then, I am Smashie. I will see you guys pretty soon, if I'm feeling better.